It's now week 11. We've made it officially 11 weeks post breakup and can't believe we're here actually. I really didn't think that 11 weeks post the worst heartbreak of my 20s that I would be in this position right now. And I know that might sound hyperbolic, but I truly didn't think I was going to make it to where I am today. And where I am today is feeling happy, feeling good, feeling like myself again. I can honestly say that the past 11 weeks have been truly the worst 11 weeks of my life. And I am very grateful for and to the people around me, my family, my friends, my therapist, for helping me through this extremely difficult time. And I know I haven't made a video, but I've been processing things. And the day after I recorded my last week 10 check-in, I actually got an email from her, and essentially it was saying, so it was 2 weeks since we last spoke, since our last communications via email, and she emailed me on Sunday and pretty much said that, you know, I left deep wounds on her and she felt a great betrayal from me and wasn't sure if she can isn't sure if she can trust me or my word again, and doesn't have it in her to put her heart on the line again, and asked to not asked said to close this romantic chapter between us and no longer entertain anything. And you know, as I was reading it on Sunday, I was just doing my skincare and then saw a notification pop up. And as I was reading it, I couldn't help but feel maybe a sense of relief. And I don't mean that in a bad way at all, because I definitely still miss her, care about her, think about her. But I think that I was expecting to be more sad, more disappointed when I was reading it, and then just reading it back over and over again, it didn't really, my heart wasn't like aching or anything. And I think that's a true sign that I've healed more than I thought. Oh, excuse my hair, looks like shit. Just came back from the gym, better head out soon. But I wanted to hop on here and make a quick video of week 11 check-in. And I hope this is honestly the end of this last recording I do, because I'm closing this chapter off and I don't really have much else to say, to be honest. Like, this week after the email, I've honestly been happy, haven't really thought of her at all, haven't checked up on her at all. Like, the only things that were, I guess, crossing my mind throughout the week were just some of the words she used, and just trying to think about what I truly did to make her feel that way. And I've really tried to take a step back and retrospectively look at it from an unbiased point of view. I wasn't really expecting a response back from her, to be honest. I kind of got the sense that if we weren't gonna meet before she went away for a trip, that this wasn't gonna happen. And I think maybe that's why I wasn't as sad or disappointed by the email. I think that's my way. It was my way of protecting myself and protecting my heart from being hurt from her. But to be honest, I haven't felt like this in a long time, and it feels great to finally be happy, wake up feeling happy, wake up smiling, wake up grateful for my life. And I've, you know, done a lot of work on myself. I know I've done a lot of work. I've learned a lot about myself. I've been putting in a lot of work, trying to heal. I think the only thing that I guess tripped me up was some of the words and verbiage she used in her email. You know, she was always very, very good with her words. Seems very intentional as to what she was trying to convey, specifically like betrayal, deep wounds sewn into her. Trust me on my word again. Doesn't have to put her heart on the line again. You know, there's all those words and phrases very intentional from her end. And, you know, I've had time to think and reflect about not only the email, but the relationship as well. And it's clear that my story and her story are completely different. There's a disconnect that's apparent, and, you know, we'll never get the chance to talk it out, and that's fine. But from that email, it's apparent to me that, you know, there's always three sides to every story: my side, her side, and then the objective truth. So we'll never get the chance to truly understand where we went wrong, understand each other. I've taken accountability on what I did and what I said. I wish I could take it back and redo it. But if anything, I am truly sorry for what I did to her. But I am happy that this is it, and now I'm able to close this chapter of my life and move on. You know, it took a long time. Like, I know I've said that, you know, some can't believe it's already X amount of weeks gone so quick. But these past 11 weeks, a lot of downs, not many ups, I can say, not many recent wins I've had. But, you know, taking it day by day is what's helped me get through it all. 11 weeks, it's a long time. 11 weeks apart. Honestly, didn't think this is how this year was going to go for me. I wish it was different, but, you know, things happen, and I can only accept my reality, and the reality is we're not together. But yeah, I just think this is going to be the last one. You know, I got a lot of things to look forward to this month in the near future. So very, very grateful and looking forward to it all. You know, it's been a turbulent past 11 weeks. As I said, a lot of downs, a lot of ice cream, a lot of binge eating, a lot of anime, you know, a lot of things to help distract me and keep me through it. But, you know, super, super grateful for my resilience, and I'm proud of myself for weathering this storm, this emotional storm. Hasn't been easy. And, you know, my therapist said this is the price we pay for love. And man, it fucking hurts, but I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. It's true, because I'm extremely grateful for the time and experience we shared. You know, I learned a lot about what it's like to be in a relationship, how I act in a relationship, and what I need to improve on when I'm in a relationship. So those experiences are invaluable, but the post breakup, the heartbreak, it was unpleasant. It was extremely, extremely uncomfortable to sit with these feelings, but I think it's a growing pain and a stepping stone for me to be a better person and be a better partner in the future. So I'm gonna sign off extremely, extremely proud of myself, and I'm so happy that I recorded these videos, these check-ins with myself, because honestly the progress that I've made since day one, week one until now, it's been crazy to see the growth, just even hearing in, my body language and the tone of my voice. So I can officially say that I'm closing this chapter off now, and I want to thank myself for everything. Close this chapter off now, and I want to thank everyone that supported me in my corner, that's seen me through ups and downs, mainly the downs, but I really am grateful for this life